2. Astron and Ripha ready to go. Rested and relaxed. Let's see how they play this one out.
Ripha sticking with that Triblast, sticking with that Ice Dragon. Astron gonna go with the Fire Dragon and going with the Ram as well. Both players, seems like they found something that might give them a little bit more of an edge in these matches. They just have to find something to really go for.
Astron is finding a very interesting groove, having a good rhythm with his Ram and the Dragon.
Get a little bit of a Dragon deflect there. Both of their beams just intersecting and canceling each other out. Astron getting a nice timed rush, seeing where Ripha was coming from, and it was able to land a strong attack.
A clean hit by Ripha with a freeze, but only just 4-bit. Another freeze. 110 damage. Very clean. Ripha is keeping a good ground. If he keeps this up, he may be able to pressure on and get the first round. But we'll see how he keeps up. There's a rush, but it just didn't land.
If he was able to land that, he might have been able to take it here. From here, though, he's going to have to put a little bit more work in. But that's something we've seen Ninja do many times before, and he might be able to pull it off again. That said, Astron has his rush ready. Doesn't even need it, though. Gets one more Ram straight into Ripha and is able to take the first round.
Astron's starting with a very advantageous state here. Who will take the second round? Ooh, that Dragon.
Opening up with a nice Dragon to the face and a Ram. Both fully charged, getting a healthy 250, 370 damage in there.
Nice grab by Ripha, but that rush is still a problem. And there it is. There's the pop-off, but was able to be managed to be dodged by Ripha. Ripha has his rush ready to respond.
And both players are equal in health now, too. So this might be the opportunity Ripha needs in order to get around and get a healthy lead and potentially take a round.
That Triblast is doing wonders for Ripha, getting that explosive confirmed. But is it enough? Ripha still has to get in and take that round.
That said, Ripha does have a decent health lead, but he's also in a position where if Astron gets this rush to land, it will be curtains for him. And Astron is able to get that rush and take this set.
Ooh. What was that? 2-1? I mean 2-0?
I do believe so.
Ripha will have to come back this set in order to continue on his challenge. Despite the lag, it still seems that everything went well.
Astron still holding a very strong grip on this match, being able to take 2 of the sets and only needs 1 more, where Ripha needs to get 3 of these if he wants to move on and take on L Shards.
Ripha's gonna have to make a good push. They're at even ground right now, but Ripha needs a very good lead in order to take back his rounds.
And it doesn't even have to be by much. He could have like 10, 20, 100 health at the end of every single round. But if that's all he needed to get to all these sets and climb all the way back, that's what he'll have to take. Astron getting the rush, only getting a bit of chip damage in, and is able to actually follow it up just because overall the Ram is a lot heavier than the Triblast and is able just to go through that.
Close HP matches, Astron and Ripha about the same. Ripha having a slight lead, but Ripha's having a bit of trouble getting in there, just trying to confirm hits. Gets 50 damage, gets 80 damage. Still trying to get in there, but gets hit by a dragon to the face.
And he's able to find his way in and is able to take this first round.
Ripha's gonna have to get another round in order to get back in. Are we seeing a swap? And there it is.
Astron going back to the Triblast and the Chakram. The first attempt we saw it did not work very well. Ripha being able to get around them pretty effectively and get some good damage in. But maybe this time will be a little bit different. Astron not really getting the full meat of that rush, just getting mostly the Triblast, with that Chakra Ram kind of holding out on the side.
Ripha is not able to find in. He's getting walled in. That Tri-Blast is not doing good things for him.
Yeah, it seems to be working the opposite way that Ripha may have wanted in one of the earlier matches. And now it's Astron who has the more dominant Tri-Blast and is able to use it to take a round and start climbing back here.
This is Ripha's last chance to make a comeback. However, Astron has a rush ready to go. And there it is, pops it off. 280 damage. While not too much, still just enough to take a good lead.
Attempted to get that charge, wasn't able to get it to really last though, as that Tri-Blast knocked him down. Is able to confirm Ripha going with that rush. Still had his shield broken though. And he sustained a light amount of damage from it. Have a little bit of lag there that we were able to see. Going for that attack, but apparently an attack or two slipped by without us really noticing. And Ripha was able to knock down Astron there. And that rush, not being able to land either. And now it's Ripha with a really strong lead.
Ripha, you're in an advantageous position. You better take this one. I don't see how Astron can make it back out of this. Uh-oh. He's pushing through. That Tri-Boss is doing wonders. Does it confirm? Nope. Ooh. Ripha's tossed to get in. Astron has that rush meter just dangerously building up. If he doesn't get that last hit, he's curtains.
And Astron is able to just keep that Ram flying and is able to catch Ripha at the corner of his eye and take that final set.
Ooh, Ripha tried to get a counter maneuver during the rush animation, but just wasn't able to land it. Should have taken the safer option to just hold on and just guard, but it didn't seem to work out. And that concludes Ripha's Elite Four matches for today.